Oh, one more minutes. Not those curveball. Oh,
Mishnah Bikkurim Perak Aleph Mishnah Hey. Yeah. So Belazim and Yaakov Aimer, because yesterday we finished the previous Mishnah was talking about what lashon or what lashinus a ger uses when he brings bikurim. So he shouldn't say, he doesn't say Asher Nishba Hashem Laveseinu Lases Lanu. Right. So Mishnah Hey continues along that line. It says Belazim and Yaakov Aimer, Isha Bas Gerim Laisi Nase LeKahuna. A girl who's the daughter of Gerim, you're not allowed to get married to a kohen. Right? Until there's a mother that's a yid. Right? I mean, as long as there's a mother along the line somewhere, and she's then they're allowed to get married. Right? I think we have this in Ksubas. And this applies whether we're talking about Gerim or whether we're talking about Avadim that were freed. Right? And even up until 10 dairas. Meaning, even if 10 dairas passed since they became Gerim, or they or Avadim or the Avid was freed, until somewhere, somehow there's a mother that's a yid. All right. Fine. Ha'apotropos. So I'm saying this is why could be this last week's parsha, the Kidashta, right? That you're supposed to make Kaihanim Kaidish. All right, we're supposed to be Mechabed them. All right. For that, so we say that nowadays, how come we don't do it? Because the yichus is complicated. Well, you see from this, I'm saying you could have. There's lots of gerim. You have to as even up to 10 generations. You wouldn't know. How would anybody know if my great grandparents are gerim? How would I ever know that? I mean, maybe I would know, maybe not. But it's not easy to figure out. Apotropos. Somebody was an apotropos. So now these are people going back. So now we're finished with the tangent about gerim. Now we're back to who are the ones that don't bring bikurim. So apotropos. Apotropos is he's how do you call it? He's in charge of the Yisaimim. I don't know, it's a guardian or he's I'm not sure. There's a word. But okay, apotropos, meaning he wants to give the bikurim on behalf of the Yisaimim. Vashliach and a shliach, va'eved and a isha tumtum. Tumtum is he doesn't have simonim. Androgynous is he has both simonim, male and female, mevian v'loikarim, so they all bring, but they don't read the psukim. Why? Because in the psukim it says that Hashem granted me, Hashem gave me these fruits, and those fruits don't. But it's not your fruits. So Mamela, since it's not your fruits, so you can't. And then you can't read the psukim, but you bring the bikurim anyways. If you are kind of two trees, the Mishnah Vav, you buy two trees in your friend's property. Maybe so then you bring and you don't have to read. Or Meir says maybe v'kaira. You can bring. Yavesh Hamayan, if the water that you have a tree that's getting water from a mayan, and then it dried up. Niktas Ilan, or a tree got cut down, then maybe in a kaira. You can bring it, and he does not read. He doesn't read the psukim. All right, because you don't have the eretz that you didn't get. What was the lashon? Eretz Hashem Nasato. What was it? Hashem Nasato li Hashem. Right. because meaning if the tree gets cut or the water dried up, right? So meaning that he no longer has a good access. Rabbi Yehuda, maybe because Rabbi Yehuda says he could bring it and he could read it, right? Because Lamaisi still has the land. Me'atzeres v'harachag, from Shavuos until Sukkot, maybe Bikkurim, you bring and you can bring the Bikkurim and you read the Psukim, and Achag v'Chanukah, maybe V'enakar, from Sukkot until Chanukah. You bring it in and you don't read the Psukim. Rabbi Yehuda Memsera, I'm a maybe Bikkurim. Rabbi Yehuda Memsera says you bring it and you read it. Okay, so we will stop there with the Mishnah. It's Shari Tshuva. Kuflamed Beis, Shar Gimel. So he's talking about all the chiyuvei bezdin, the chiyuvei misa of bezdin. Even though we don't have bezdin anymore, but somebody could still get punished in his own way. So kuflamed is mavadze chilul harasha haniskaras kodesh Hashem asher ahev ubal bas kel necher. Meaning, if somebody meaning he's saying that somebody who sleeps with a guy, it's not chayev. It's not chayev one of the misas bezdin, but you could kill him. But besides for that he's doing an isser, chilul harasha hanizkaras kodesh Hashem. He's how do you call it, profaning Hashem's name, asher ahev that he loved, and he was Baal bas kel necher, a daughter of a strange god. V'chol ben necher asher yolid, and any ben necher that he gives birth to, yil loy lefach ulemaikish ulemaskeres oven. He's going to be for a trap, and a maikish is also a type of trap, and it's going to be a reminder of the avera that he did. Hashem bogad, and he rebelled against Hashem. Kibanim zarim yolad, because he made zarim come into the world. Another way, Yugalu Shemayim Avoinoi. A second way is that the Shemayim is going to reveal his Averis, Beretz Miskaimim Aloi, and the land is going to come up against him. Like Lamashal, if he's planting, he's not going to be successful. Kichetoi al Mapalta Yishgod, because his pet is going to bring him down. And in the end, he's going to hang by his head from the gallows. And after it's similar to the Chayv Mitzvahs Bezdin that happened after the Churban. Because Min Hashamayim, they judge them, Sheyimusam b'mirdam, that they're going to die with the rebelliousness. And their death is not going to be a natural death like others, like we already explained. Right, depending on which one of the Mitzvahs Bezdin you get, a person is chayiv, that's what he'll get, some form of it. Anybody who sleeps with a shifcha will get hit on the head. What does Yimchatz Kodkod mean? The seir with hair, that he hangs from his hair. And Hashem should get rid of from this person somebody who brings up all these things and answers Me'ale Yaakov. He's not going to have a son who decides to go ask Chachamim and then answer the Talmidim. Meaning he's going to have kids that are not going to be successful. All right.